Welcome back to Brews with the Homies. This is your host, Brews with D. Bro, this episode is brought to you by Boulder City Beer Zombies, everybody. So if you guys can see up here up front, you can see that we have the advertisement for May the 4th be with you. This is the Beer Zombie Festival out here in Vegas. So if you can see it, we'll make sure we'll put links and stuff in the bio so you guys, if you're in Vegas and want to buy your tickets, you got a chance to buy them. But fellas, how are we doing?
Hey, we're doing pretty good. It's
We're
always
back,
great to be back out here, you know? It's been a while, so.
Right? Oh, most definitely, most definitely. JB, you brought 2 beers and Heron brought one. So
Yes,
what
sir.
did you guys bring? How
So,
are we here?
You know, we kind of want to go back to doing a little bit longer style episode, and we wanted to have 3 beers, just shoot the shit, talk about the May the 4th, talk about what's been going on next week. My birthday share we're going to do, so we'll be posting that up on socials tonight. But the 2 that I brought, we're going with Equilibrium and Electric Collab. This one, double IPA, I've already had like 3 cans of it, so this is my 4th. Wanted to share it with you guys because it's just so delicious. Kind of get that little bit of like green kind of hoppiness from Electric that you would expect, but then Equilibrium brings that kind of juicy, nice calmness to it. So love that about it. The other one's going to be the Fidens and A-State collab. So this one is Stress Stream. Always wanted to do this one on the podcast also because of the fact it's 13.8% and it's going to have, if I remember correctly, vanilla, strawberry, toasted coconut, and Peruvian cacao nibs, caramel, and methodical coffee. So a lot of cool stuff going on there, cool label. And Heron, I know you brought a beer from Wren House.
Yeah, so essentially Wren House, their bottles are always super affordable. I love it. Like I was over there in Arizona for a conference, and I of course had to stop by Wren House among other places. And yeah, had to pick up this bottle. I saw it in the fridge. I don't know what it is. It's an oak barrel aged something.
Saison. Isn't
Yeah,
it a Saison?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's called Standing Oak. It's a bottle conditioned Saison. And we're going to be looking at, it was bottled on 7/22, batch number 1. I was trying to see if it had the ABV on it. I'll get it here shortly. But it was a limited 2022 release from Wren House.
Ooh, nice.
All right, which one are we going in first?
JB, I mean, which one?
Oh, let's see. Let's go straight into the Saison.
Okay.
I'm glad that I knew which one the Saison was right off the bat. Just
Yep,
by
the
looking at
nice,
the color.
yep, light color. Almost looks like a crispy boy.
Ooh, it smells so good.
Yeah, off the nose, it kind of has that, what you would expect from a Saison, but at the same time, that conditioning on that oak, I think, kind of comes out.
If you're wondering why I made that face, I accidentally snorted it, so like I got a kind of funky smell going on right now.
That's awesome.
Ooh. Well,
That's how it should
cheers.
be. Yeah, I remember when Saisons used to be like my favorite style until I discovered the dark lager, just because of all of the dark lagers.
Yeah, you know, we've been on that dark lager train.
Yeah,
Well,
but
the dark-
Saison is just nice. It's like a light beer with also having some flavor, which is why I absolutely love the dark lager, because I'm like, all right, cool. I can drink multiple of these if I want and still, not get super drunk, or I could just drink one and not feel anything. So
Yeah.
that's the beauty of low ABV that I absolutely 100% appreciate. Now, stouts and barley wines and stuff still have their place in everyone's heart, but for the usual drinking, the social drinking, the networking, the hey, what's your name? The dates, the renewed friendships, the brand new friendships. The lighter beers are going to be your friends. So Saison, this is awesome. I think this is one of it goes back to just a classic Saison.
And everything you hit there works perfectly because ABV on this one, 5.4%. Nice, easy ABV.
This is like really easy to drink. Like I'm like just like enjoying it. Like if you could tell, like I'm almost done with mine. Like it's
I know, me
just that
too. It's
easy to
just-
drink. It's very refreshing.
It's not too funky either. It has just a little bit of fun taste that makes it really enjoyable.
It's a perfect beer for summer.
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, yeah,
not
go on.
acidic like at all.
No, not at all.
Awesome. You can, Saisons, you can get into kind of wildish in a way, I think. But
I think the oak does a good job in this. Like I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, they use all local Arizona grains in it too, which is pretty cool.
So to all Arizona dealer, yeah, beer.
Yeah. So that's the cool part of it. You know, a lot of people describe this as like yeasty, bready, a little bit of like clovey, grassy, and we describe it as kind of that like smooth, enjoyable, you know, light, and a lot of flavor going on. So
This is
really
a bottle I would tornado chug, like just right off the bat.
like if you're super thirsty after a hot day, you know, just go to
Had a
this
long
bad
day
boy.
at work, you want something to drink. I think this would be a good tornado chug. What do you got? Like, would you guys tornado chug this one?
That whole big bottle, you know, that's a lot, but
Hey, it depends on how shitty your work day was.
I know, right? Yeah. If you really needed to get there real quick,
Yeah,
hey,
tornado
let's
chug.
go for
But
it.
remember, it's only 5.4% here.
Yeah, I
so
know. We'll
it's
be-
not super crazy.
Yeah, we'd be chilling. All right, so for the next one, you know, after something light, let's go to the double IPA from Electric and Equilibrium Collab.
This is a ladder.
It's electric.
Stairs.
Yeah, we're gonna be
We go
climbing.
from
Oh,
So this one's called Savages and Savants. 8.5%.
uh-huh.
Well, let's get it.
All right, well, cheers,
Cheers.
fellas. I did not sniff this one this time.
So on the
should.
nose, oh, nice juicy characteristics. You're gonna get kind of like a sweet, almost like reminds me of like a pineapple sweetness maybe.
That's what it gives me. Is the
Citrusy.
pineapple citrus one, where I'm getting that flavor. It's really good. I like it.
It's kind of creamy too,
Yeah.
but at the back end it has a little bit of that green electric taste that I've at least become used to in all the cans I've gotten from them. That's like their signature.
It's the
characteristic.
signature taste. I agree with you on that. That was the one thing I was kind of looking at this, was seeing if it had its signature taste, because a lot of them have that signature taste from them, and it did.
Yeah,
and I'm
which is
super excited.
Interesting too, because when we visited the brewery out there for James's bachelor party, you get more of a crisp, fresh taste instead of that like green taste. I think with the canning, you get a little bit more of that electric characteristic that so many people know that can't enjoy it fresh off the tap.
Yeah.
I think a lot of their stuff's a little bit more creamy, juicy, straight off the tap, but
Creamy and juicy. I think I've heard you say that a lot about this beer. You got a different adjective to throw out there?
let's see, smooth,
Smooth?
delectable.
Ooh, okay. Aaron, you got any more? Like,
So whatever hops are in here, I kind of get like a little like a slight spice from it. Like while
Okay.
it's green, but everything's like so subtle.
I think that's the Strata because it has Citrus, Strata, and Galaxy. So I think we all know how much we love Galaxy.
So
That's
we
going to be the
recognize, we
sweet,
recognize
creamy-
Citra and Galaxy.
so can I
Strata
tell you,
is the-
I was really surprised that you said Galaxy, because in my head I was like, oh, this is a Galaxy one, and then you're like, oh yeah, this has Galaxy. I was like, oh wow, I caught a hop. Like,
There you go.
You guys caught my first like time identifying a hop. I
Yeah.
hope you guys like enjoy that. It was like the light bulb moment. It was like a
Boom! Yeah, right there. Because the Citra and like the Strata, I think combined to give it that little bit of more of a balanced approach instead of making it too juicy or sweet. That sometimes Galaxy can be really juicy, heavy up front, and not like enough hop characteristic in
Yeah.
the back. I think that's where the Strata and Citra come in and help out.
oh yeah.
But yeah, like,
I'm really, like I said, I'm just really surprised that, like, I was like, oh, this has the Galaxy hop, and then you're like, oh yeah, it does. I was like, oh, dude, like, I'm 1 for 1 on my guesses now. I think I'm gonna retire from guessing from now on. Like, I'm good.
I don't know.
That was my one-hit wonder.
Like I need like a hop in my hand so I could like just,
yeah,
like,
like
eat it.
smell it. And
Like,
kind
oh
of
wow, this is cool. We still haven't
Wait,
done
you would
that.
eat the whole hop, or just like take a
You
little
like chew
nibble?
on it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I mean, that'd be pretty crazy. You just show up with like hops in your hand, and like you just drink the beer. Oh, I wonder what this tastes like. Like eat it like popcorn.
No,
Hop
I
water.
think it would be way too. Hop water, you know,
Hop
that's
water.
our
Hop
jam.
water, like it's interesting because like hop water never like took off. It's still like a thing that is not like what is it? Liquid
Mainstream,
death.
yeah, it's not like a liquid death,
like a
yeah, yeah.
Sweet, you know, like hot water is not sweet. It's a very kind of particular.
I don't know. I enjoy
So
it
I-
so much.
So
you
I,
know,
have
it's
a I have a tea question for Harry. If
Okay.
you took like a Galaxy hop and put it in water and make like a cold brew in a way, or like a water brew where you just have like the green tea leaves just sitting in there, you got like green tea. Like, do you think that would work with the hops?
Well, like, what do you mean? Would you combine the tea and the hops, or would
Well,
you just have
No,
So
no,
it
no.
kinda
Just like
reminds me-
the hops, where you would have like your water and then you have the hops sitting at the bottom.
Oh
Isn't,
yeah.
isn't that just hop water?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Yeah, that's how they make hop water.
Well, you just talking about that reminds me of T-cursions from Bottle Logic that we've been having.
Dude, we've been having a lot of those.
And gotta love, you know,
you gotta love
giving
Vinny.
some love, you know, making his special appearance.
Hell yeah.
And thank you to Vinny for having us here, by the way.
Oh, of course. You know, we love Vinny. It's always such a great host. And if you guys are ever in Vegas, Boulder City, make the drive up here, or if you're visiting the Hoover Dam, anything like that, come see Vinny, come see the Boulder City crew. They have so many great taps up there. They have some slushy stuff going on. They have like craft cocktails on draft, and then a whole fridge of stuff that you can enjoy here. So always got to show the love.
And speaking about the Boulder City crew, last week Josh proposed to his girlfriend, and now she said yes. So now it's his fiance. So congratulations to you, Josh.
We love it when they say yes.
We love it when we say yes. So far we're 2 for 2 when like our friend group. Nobody said no yet.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Hey, dude, gotta keep the streak alive.
I gotta keep the streak alive. Yeah, we're knocking on wood.
No, one of us has to be the no. We gotta find a chick that says no.
Oh god.
I think that's your job now.
Yeah,
since you talked about it, that's your job now. So my question is, so far out of the Saison and the IPA, like which one has been like the one that you like noticed like, I like that one a little bit better? They're 2 different styles.
I know, that's the tough part, right? You get into the 2 different styles and they're both so good at what they're trying to do, right?
Yeah.
That makes it tough to pick a clear winner. I think they're neck and neck. Are going to be very close to that like 4.7, 4.8 range. They do what they're trying to accomplish very well. They're hitting all the notes. They're drinkable, and everything that you expect from something like that is being met. So for me, they're killing it. I want to go into this 3rd one, but right before we get into that, they've announced some of the breweries that are going to be coming out for the May the 4th event, and let me tell you.
If you're fans of 8-Bit, North Park,
Solaris. You have so many different options already. They even have a meadery coming out, and this is only the beginning couple that they've listed, right? That we love.
Well, you got to remember,
RAR is doing the VIP with some blue milk, kind of, you know, shout out Luke there.
Yes. So,
and if you want to be cool like Luke.
And there's very limited VIP tickets left. So
yeah. So
you better make sure, like, once you listen to this, if you want to go, like, you get your tickets ASAP because I'm probably going to guarantee this, they won't be available soon.
Yeah, no, I think the VIP will definitely sell out. You get an early access for an hour. You get the VIP treatment of the RAR crew out there pouring some blue milk. It's going to be a great time. So let's get into this last one. You know, if you've listened to the podcast before, A-State is a true love of mine. I love their stuff. And Fidens, could go back and forth on this all day, but we love them. One day we'll figure out the proper pronunciation of that.
It's going to take us to go to Florida to figure this out.
New York.
Oh, wait, it's in New York?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could go to Florida and catch something weird, and then you're going to figure it out. But, like, you could also go to New York.
But, so, wait, hold on. It's in New York. Where in New York?
So it's going to be upstate New York. So, like, it's not like New York City side. Because I know you're going to be visiting New York here soon, so you're going to be visiting some places that everyone's got to check
here's the
out.
thing. I have a car. Yeah. So if you tell me where this is at, I will try to make my mission to go there.
Oh, it's going to be a long drive, but
we're there for a long time.
So hey, we'll keep him to it, right? We'll make sure to see what we could get him to go visit while we're down there, while he's down there.
Well, so I can tell you, we're staying in Queens, and Evil Twin, the Queens location, is 2 minutes from where we're staying. So, like, I'm just telling you now, we're gonna.
It's always a fun time. I've had other people go down there and visit. I know James got to go to Evil Twin and he had a really good time, so it'd be cool for you to check that out. If you're able to go upstate and kind of visit some other places and make the drive.
We're already going to be all over the place, so there's no, like, holding back.
Maybe he'll get to go to Mortalis, Fidens, you know, we'll see. But
I guarantee he makes it to one spot, and that's Evil Twin.
Yeah, Aaron's betting the under. I'll bet like 2 spots, maybe not up. But
so the over under here is 2, and you guys are taking the under.
I would say you're not going to travel outside of New York City area by like more than an hour and a half, but we'll see.
Okay, I don't think you guys realize this. The plan is to go to the National Basketball Hall of Fame, and that's in Massachusetts. And then we're also going to Connecticut. So
I'm definitely betting, dude.
You definitely got to bet the over.
No.
It's the under?
Under always.
Yeah, he's like, I'm taking it.
Pattern of conduct, dude.
So what we're going to do here is once this episode goes live, we're going to clip this part and we're going to put a vote on Instagram. And we're going to see the over-under on this. I will say 2.5, give you guys the 2. We'll go 2.5 of how many spots I travel.
That's fair.
And then what I'll do is when I'm in New York, I'll be posting on Brews with the Homies Instagram page. So every location I go to, it will be official
So you're
on
about
there.
a 3-hour-ish drive from where you're going to be to go up to Albany, where Fidens, Mortalis up there, I think they're both up there. So about a 3-hour drive. So if you can make it, we're going to have a lot of good stuff coming up. But
I guess we'll shotgun a beer or something.
Yeah.
We'll do something.
You know what? I got this.
You're going to buy us a beer over there so we can shotgun.
Yeah. No. We're going to make this interesting. If I break the over on this, we're going to have a shotgun competition. And the loser of the shotgun competition has to wear a tutu and makeup on the next episode.
That's crazy. That makes no sense.
He's like, I know I'm losing. I can't do it.
No, that's a...
So, but it hasn't been official yet, so you can still change your answer to the over.
No, I think we'll do, you have to shotgun. No, let's do a tornado chug. Okay. That's fun. I think that would be a good one.
A tornado chug,
and it has
I like
to
that.
be on the episode or live so you guys can enjoy it too.
Or how
so
about we just guarantee that whoever loses doesn't drink beer for a whole week? I feel like that's a
punishment. You have the tornado chug and have a punishment. There you go. All right, let's get into this.
I like that.
I
like
want
that.
this.
Sorry, we kind of took a side tangent.
Yeah.
You guys are testing my abilities here.
Cheers.
Dude, I love putting pressure on you, man.
Okay.
Wow. Hey, hats off. A-State, you fucking knocked that out the park. Hats off.
Wow. So,
wow.
Heron, I want you to guide this one in the beginning because there's so much going on. The wave of flavor from the
so
instant
delicious
that you get the aroma, get it on your tongue, the transition until you retronasal all the way down. Kind of guide us on this journey.
So it's kind of crazy. Like it takes a minute to hit, but I get like a super rich, like dark chocolate cake, just like right towards the front middle, and then you get like roastiness, mainly towards the end. It finishes with like a roasty characteristic because you said there was coffee in here, something, right?
Yes.
Like it gets bitter, roasty.
Yeah.
At first, it's just like a super like chocolate bomb, but it's also like super sweet. Like even
it's like the
sweeter
Neapolitans. I think it's like the strawberry, right? The strawberry isn't like overbearing, right? It's almost like a Neapolitan where you get the mix. Like there's a little bit of strawberry in there to add to the sweetness, but it's not like.
Is there cocoa nibs in this?
Yeah. So there's a whole bunch of coffee beans, toasted coconut, strawberry. Papua New Guinea, vanilla, Caribbean, cacao nibs, and caramel.
The one thing that this really reminds me of is an almond joy.
Okay, that coconut's
that
really
coconut and the almond joy with the chocolate, but it's like a dark chocolate. It's not like the normal like regular chocolate.
No,
it's like a dark roasted chocolate.
It's like a deep richness to it,
yes,
especially on that front end.
And I feel like the coffee in this brings out the roastedness in that chocolate so well, and then the strawberry just like
just that little extra.
It just gives you that little like oh, that's like refreshing. That's tasty. Like I can like reading the label and tasting this, I can taste all of that in there. And it's delicious.
If you don't know what the hell's in here, then you're just gonna kind of experience in a way what I experience. You don't know where the sweetness is really coming from because the chocolate and the vanilla sweetness, they kind of like mix together. The coconut, you kind of get it, but it's really just like that sweetness that you don't know where the hell it's coming from.
Yep.
And that dark chocolate from the cacao nibs or cocoa nibs, whatever the fuck it is.
I know our famous.
I don't know what the hell the spelling is on the thing, but whatever that is, like it just tastes, it's sweet. So you perceive sweet, dark chocolate, and then it rounds out coffee. Because coffee, it's one of those things that it's hard to make coffee disappear. It's just so present And I'm sure they don't even use that much of it just because coffee is so present. So, I mean, it's good, lighter body. Lighter body for sure, especially for an adjuncted stout, which is fun.
Can I tell you, this is a good stout to end stout season?
I mean, the thing is, like, I don't know if we ever really got into stout season like together.
I mean, I'm going to be kind
feel-
of honest. The last couple episodes of the podcast have been consistently stout.
I mean, I feel like we did a good amount, right? And I think we drank a lot. It's just, I don't think stout season ever ends for some of us.
Well, here's the thing. This is how I know stout season ended for Heron. Heron's like, I'm done drinking stouts. And when Heron says I'm done drinking stouts, that's normally the time where stout season ends.
Yeah, he went from like, all right, let's do all these stouts, let's do heavy beers, to lagered up dark lagers, light beers. And then now he's like, oh, I've been craving double IPAs, I've been craving some juicy IPAs. I'm like, oh man, Heron's been going through it. He's going through the cycles.
Keep going.
But I don't know, I kind of feel like I've been in the same way. I save those stouts, bigger beers for shares, or, you know, it's hard to just be like, oh, I'm in the mood for a full stout.
I'm gonna do it one day. I still haven't. I don't think we've done it. Maybe we've done like a stout can while we were playing video games.
No, yeah,
but I haven't done a stout bottle. Like,
So,
I want
I
to do
still-
Ingridion by myself, or at least with you.
You should,
or
definitely,
Just
yeah.
only 2 people.
Yeah,
So-
2
Right?
people.
Max 2
Every
people.
time we've done
So,
like 2 people stouts, so great.
Can I tell you, I have the Beer Zombie stout still.
Yeah.
Which one?
I will...
Be specific. Are
Smoothie
you
and
talking
Oblivion,
about-
right? The bottle with the white wax.
bottle with the white wax.
Yep, Smoothie
Okay,
and
okay,
Oblivion.
okay.
So,
I still have that bottle at home. One of these weekends while we're playing Call of Duty, I just want us to record just the audio of it and just see how it goes from there.
yeah.
Wait, you're gonna dome this out? Like you're just gonna drink it by
Solo.
yourself?
I'm going to drink it by myself.
Okay. All right.
You know what? That should be the bet. If I don't go visit more than 2 breweries, that's what I have to do.
No,
I
you
have
should
to
just
do it
do that
live.
regardless.
I should do it as a live where I just drink that one stout by myself.
It's not gonna get you
it's not
super
that
drunk.
bad.
You
You'll
need to
be
do
fine.
like it's like you need to drink like 2 beers before and then a beer after that stout if you really want it to.
So we'll do it on a live then. If I lose, I will drink 2 beers on the live, a whole stout, and a beer after.
Oh,
I want
that
you to
sounds
like.
fun.
I want you to stream your gameplay too.
Yeah,
so
see
people know like
if it
all right,
goes up or down.
This guy sucks.
I got
and,
you.
Like, it is what it is.
You know what? We'll set it up. We'll set it up and we'll figure out a way to get this done.
Alright.
That
So
sounds like
there's
a good time.
We didn't agree on terms yet of what the bet's gonna
No.
be.
But we'll post
But
it.
we'll get
We'll
there.
post it. We'll talk over it a little bit, but I think we're in the right direction.
Yeah, right
now.
direction. But
Yeah.
kind of to wrap this up, guys, you know, got the birthday share coming here next Wednesday, so April 26th, day after my birthday. We're going to be sharing some great stuff. We'll have North Park stuff, Green Cheek, some Monkish, Side Project, whole bunch more.
What time?
It's going to be at 6 p.m.
Okay.
And
6
you
p.m.
might see some of the people we had on this podcast here for the birthday show.
I would hope so, you know. But
You would hope so, but I'm calling it right now. You're going to see some familiar faces
Yeah,
that
we'll
have been
have
on the
some-
podcast.
I don't
that's gonna be-
exist.
I mean,
AI, dude. They don't see me outside.
That's
of-
true. They don't know if you're AI or real. Are we even AI or are we real?
hey, we've been using some AI for some clips, so.
Hey, don't give out the secrets, all right? But thank you guys for tuning in. At the end of this, we're going to be posting a picture of the flyer of the Beer Zombies event, and we're going to be posting the link so where you can get your tickets. Thank you to Vinny. Thank you to Beer Zombies. And again, congratulations to you, Josh, on getting engaged. And until then, we'll see you next time.
Yep,
Cheers.
later, guys. Cheers.